bumper, this front end piece. I took the bolts out. There's the bumper, there's the body part, the front body part. So this is this. I took the turbo out, I'm trying to get it so I could pull this engine out. I think I'm gonna hook it on this hoop, this ring here, but I don't know where to hook it from the other side. I just haven't seen it yet, but it should be there somewhere. If not, I'll put the head back on and just use the head to lift up the engine. Hopefully won't damage anything, but I have planned to probably get that rebuilt somewhere in the future. But at this point, I'm pretty discouraged when it's coming to this car thing. See, this should be an easy fix, really. It's just bent up heads. The valves got bent up really bad because it had a front end collision, and no one ever told me not to buy a Passat that had a front end collision, especially the V6. The V6 get damaged pretty thoroughly. But anyways, here's this, the engine. Pulled it out. I pressure washed it. Hopefully the sun tomorrow will dry it all up and get all the moisture out of it. Looks like there's a bunch of grit and grime on there, so I might need to get advice on how to get rid of all that grit and grime. But shoot, man, I might need to pressure wash it one more time. So there's this Jetta here. Hopefully I could get some money for scrap metal for all of this stuff. Here's the Passat that started all of it. It had potential until I broke the windshield. You gotta watch one of those other videos I did. I just crashed out the rest of the windshield. And here's this. This might have potential to be an easy fix too. It might need some new head gaskets. It might need actually to be this cam shaft. I think it's variable timing camshaft thing. I don't know. There's a technical name for that. See this side? They probably both need to be replaced. But those are a couple $100 each, so I don't know. At this point, I'm starting to think that I'm probably gonna just ride a bicycle, because unfortunately I don't have it's like a hobby and I'm been kind of enjoying it, but at this point my transportation is pretty bad. This van, actually, my van that I drive mostly as my daily driver, that van is got a problem too. So, and then on top of everything, my wife's car is got a major suspension issue, drivability issue in the front. So at this point, we don't have a reliable transportation. I've been borrowing my sister's truck, but this is the Audi. This is the Passat that started it all. The Ride Safely online auction for cars, which, man, if I know what I know now, I think I would have just taken a hit and just left it. Said, no, I don't want the car. But who knows? Who knows? So here's this is the Wolfsburg Jetta. I took the engine out. I'm gonna put into my Jetta station wagon, and hopefully at this time next month I'll be driving my car again. But here it is. So yeah, using my video to kind of just complain about my situation. And here's another thing. See, I think the timing this is another thing. These timing has to be like totally in timing, or I'm gonna be up the creek again on this. But I'm gonna have to get some advice from the professionals. I know some professionals, and hopefully they'll be able to help me with some of this chaos that I put on myself. But that's what I have going on now, and I hope just looking at this stuff was kind of enjoyable for you.